everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Sunshinery. Make sure to subscribe and like this video. What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. We are here to talk about, well, Raquel Leviss and how she hit the runway in 2 glittering gowns for New York Fashion Week. And she feels at home, she tells people. Let's get into this article. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and then make sure to hit that notification bell to all so you can get notified every time I post a video or go live. All right, let's get into it. Now, the former Vanderpump Rules star told people after the Glaudi by Johana Hernandez show that she felt a sense of relief after she finished her walk. Raquel Leviss is back, baby, and she just made her New York Fashion Week debut. The Vanderpump Rules star walked in the Glaudi by Johana Hernandez show on February 8th wearing 2 statement gowns. She tells people that the moment is both nostalgic and new and exciting. The last fashion show I walked in was in Paris for Paris Fashion Week, and it also was for Glaudi, she says, ahead of her runway moment. Johana Hernandez was the designer there too, so we've worked together over the year. I feel at home. Raquel wore both a gold strapless gown to open the show and a red sparkly gown with cutouts that also feature a dramatic cape to close the show. She said designer Hernandez had an idea of what she wanted her to wear, and those head-turning gowns, which practically floated down the runway, were it. This is kind of like re-entering into the modeling world, Raquel says, of dipping her toes back into modeling. I'm not sure if that's something that I want to pursue wholeheartedly, but I'm open to it. Now, once she stomped the runway, not once but twice, Leviss told people that she was on an adrenaline high, but proud of making her major New York Fashion Week debut. I feel so good, she gushed. I feel a sense of relief. Of course, the adrenaline's going, and I just feel like it was a job well done. We did what we came to do, and now we get to celebrate and have fun. She candidly added, after the year she's gone through, including Scandoval and the public falling out with her Vanderpump Rules co-stars, this was the confidence boost that she needed. It makes me feel empowered, she shares. I feel like I've overcome a lot of difficulties this past year, and I finally get to start living life again, so it feels really good. Now, Glaudi by Johana Hernandez specializes in evening gowns and bridal wear, as evidenced by the striking gowns that Raquel rocked on that catwalk Thursday night. This season's show, My Wedding, was inspired by Hernandez's own recent nuptials. The house wants each of their dresses to bring joy to those who wear them, and Leviss says that's exactly how she felt wearing the gowns she modeled on the runway. In fact, she felt so confident in her Glaudi dresses that she didn't even feel the need to prep for her New York Fashion Week moment. She said she just went to put on her heels and do it. I'll just go for it, she shares. Now, Raquel says she's proud of how far she's come in the past year, and walking in the Glaudi by Johana Hernandez show is just another step towards taking care of herself. I've been working really hard on making sure I'm putting my mental health first and really putting myself first.
It was a very difficult time for me. I felt like I wasn't going to get through it at some moments. And so I'm just so happy that I'm able to see the light at the end of the tunnel and finally reintegrate into the real world. And I'm proud of how far I've come. I've been working really hard on making sure I'm putting my mental health first and really putting myself first.
How do you feel? You just finished your show.
I feel good. I feel like a sense of relief, and of course the adrenaline's going, and I just feel like it was a job well done. We did what we came to do, and now we get to celebrate.
Now, that's it for the People's article, but I will say she looks stunning in both of those gowns. She really hit that runway. She took it with such confidence and pride, and I really think she did a wonderful job. And I can give credit where credit is due. She was on fire, especially in that red gown. And that was kind of why I wanted to put this out too, because I will be featuring her in this beautiful red gown in her Chapter 8 podcast episode that she decided to put out last night, which I do have for you guys. I'm also working on it, but I figured let's put this out first so you guys can see the beautiful gowns that she wore. You can watch her walking down the runway and have a better understanding of where this picture came from when I do put it in my Chapter 8 video for you guys, which will be coming out next. So make sure you are subscribed so you can get that notification that Chapter 8 has come out. Now, like she said, this was not her first time working with Johana Hernandez. She actually did some bridal wear and Paris Fashion Week as well. I do have those wedding dress photos that she did from back then, and let's take a quick look at that. I think one day she'll make a beautiful bride, but until then, we have these beautiful photos that we can always look at of her in a white dress. Now, I've seen a lot of articles out about this New York Fashion Week debut that she has done, and a lot of people are saying that she's dipping her toes back into the public atmosphere after this whole year it's been since Scandoval happened. It kind of gets me a little irritated, just a little bit, because it's not been a year yet. Yes, March 1st will make it a year that we all found out. And them saying that she's stepping her toes out after a year of not being in the public eye, technically it's been since November when she let us know about the podcast that she would be stepping her toes back into the public atmosphere of things. And then January was the actual release of the podcast. So it's been less than a year that, the affair was found out and that she took some time off, yes, but has been less than a year that she has, started coming out of the spotlight again. I'm glad that she has her podcast. I'm glad that she feels like she's been able to reclaim her voice, be able to speak her truth on what she feels, how it went down, how she felt about everything. I think that's beneficial for her, and I think that's really helpful. She did also get to tease that she will be exploring some more things with the Rachel Goes Rogue podcast, saying that she hopes to go deeper into love bombing and further explore how her history in pageants have helped build her confidence and self-esteem. And she also wants to be more candid about her experience at the Meadows and just how everything went with her treatment therapy and how she felt going into it and leaving the facility. I will also say another article said that they asked her if she was willing to bring back any of her former castmates or members of the production team to be on her podcast. And she did say that she doesn't know if right now is the time or the place where they're not really in communication with each other, but she does hope to more venture out into lifestyle with her podcast and also do other things that explain what she's doing with her life that now that she's not on Vanderpump Rules, and kind of make that transition with everybody. They also asked her why she's still somewhat connected to the drama that shaped most of 2023. And Rachel did say that her purpose for doing the podcast isn't just to be in the drama necessarily, but she wants to create a healthier environment for people watching reality TV. She wants it to be a part of creating a ethical reality TV for people, and also educate people who are watching these shows about what they're actually consuming. Which, listen, her experience is her experience, and I think she could bring some good knowledge about what she experienced being on a reality TV show, but I don't necessarily think that is how all reality TV shows work, and that she doesn't have a wide range of knowledge on how reality TV works. She has a very broad knowledge because she was only on one reality TV show. So for her to want to be an educator to the people about how reality TV works, I don't necessarily think that she is the best fit. I think she has experience. She's allowed to explain her experience, and everyone's experience is different. If she wants to educate people on how reality TV is, she's going to need to bring other people that have either been in reality TV, that have worked in reality TV, that understand the business, to come and better explain things to her viewers and educate her viewers. Because like I said, I don't necessarily believe she is the main educator. I think she needs to bring people in there to educate not only herself, but everybody else as well. I think she has still growth to grow, and she's still on a journey of finding herself, and with wanting to help spread mental health awareness. I think that's an amazing thing. I also think that this might be more of come along on my journey with me than more of this is how I overcame something. And I think she's kind of got the two skewed in that sense, from everything I've watched, listened to, from her podcast, to everything I've read and more. That's the sense of what I've been getting. But I want to know what you guys have to say about this. What do you think about her New York Fashion Week debut? And what do you think about her being an educator to the people? Let me know down below in the comments. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And like I said, go back and then hit that notification bell to all so you can get notified every time I post a video or go live, which, like I said, Chapter 8 will be coming out very soon. So if you are subscribed with that bell on, you will be the first to get notified. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I will be back very soon. Bye, everyone.